Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 275. And we're making some rocket fuel. And let's see. So in order to do that, we'll need the rocket fuel capsules, which needs stuff, which I'm pretty sure some of this we are making, but it's probably down here somewhere. Let's see. Oh no, this is melamine. This is melamine. Let's see, is it somewhere here? No, maybe not actually. Okay, let's just check out what we need for that. Let's do FNI, so we need the rocket fuel capsule. Yeah, so we need these guys. Okay, so methylamine, which is ammonia and methanol. Okay, I'm pretty sure we don't have this. Or do we? Okay. Let's see, we need monochloramine, which needs... Oh, geez, this is a big tree. Okay, so this is actually the part that's gonna be kind of interesting. Let's see, and the hydrazine... Yeah, that's probably... This seems like the way to go for that. Yeah, we do want to do this. So we need the monochloramine on both sides of the equation, I think, right? We need it here as well, yeah. So the monochloramine is actually a big part of it. Wait, and... Oh yeah, okay, so this is probably where we want to get that. Yeah. We can do paper making as well if we want to do it as a side product. But I think that seems the way to go. And we need the ammonia gas, which we have some of, but not too much. Yeah, then we can get the hydrazine. And then for these guys we need this, which is methylamine and methanol. Methanol we have running, I'm pretty sure, through the base as well. Like it's somewhere, right? Is this... we have methane, not methanol. But I'm like 90% sure we have methanol somewhere. And this we'll have to make, so... Yeah, I think we just want to go... We want to go down to all the gas stuff and make it over there. And then we can combine it somewhere. We're kind of low on ores as well. Is something going on? Or is it just... Let's see, the Givelite is kind of low. Yeah, okay, these guys are low. I guess that's probably because the geodes have sort of run out their backlog and we're sort of short on raws in general now. Or is there something going on over here? Yeah, I guess the chrome ore... Yeah, so we're not using the chrome, right? So if we start using the chrome again, which I guess we are, but not that heavily because this is limited by the speed modules, then this will trigger and that will give us some more other resources. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be a big part of it. But for now, I'm not too worried, and we'll just build like the rocket fuel stuff, and then we actually can start filling the rocket silo as soon as we have it, which is kind of crazy. I didn't really expect that. Let's see. Yeah, we have the ammonia gas here at least. Yeah, I think we want to build it over here. Let's fill in some land over here. And I think I do want to build a little bit of a helmet because the tree is big enough that I don't really have the overview by heart. So rocket fuel. Okay, no rocket. You guys, we want this. We want, let's say 100. I'm not really gonna care about ratios. So we want you guys, which has just the one recipe basically, yeah. We want you guys, which we want this, for which we want this, for which we want this. Let's see, how are, oh, this is interesting. Okay, so it's probably, okay, so this is interesting. That's probably a good way to get carbon dioxide as well. But for now, we probably want to do this. I'm pretty sure we're doing that someplace else too. Yeah, so, and then we need this guy, which needs methanol and methylamine. Yeah. Okay, so at this point we need, oh, and we still need hydrazine, but that's just this. Yeah, and we are getting a lot of hydrogen chloride gas out of this, so we probably want to separate that out to get our, yeah, if this is actually chlorine neutral if we recycle this, I think, right? If we get this from splitting, right? Okay, it's not chlorine neutral, but it helps a lot if we filter that back out. So that's gonna be nice. Okay, so if we look at, yeah, so and let's put this up in the, because we need this guy. Oh, did we not put in? No, we didn't put in the recipe for that. No, we did, right? Yeah, it's down. Yeah, it's down there. Okay. Did I just massively mess this up? Let's bring this guy down a little bit. Right, this is, yeah, and okay, let's get this out of here and click this. Yeah, so this is actually where we want to get started, right? So we want to get, okay, I don't know what's going on with the quantities here, but I don't really care. Okay, let's get this. Okay, yeah. So we need to get a decent quantity of this, which goes with chlorine. So we need to get chlorine over here, which we can then use to get the monochloramine, which we can get, yeah, use with ammonia gas to get this stuff. And then we have the other stuff for which we need methanol. So let's check that out. Where do we have the methanol? We should have it probably somewhere here, right? Formaldehyde, carbon monoxide, methanol. Yeah. We have the ammonia gas as well. We have a hydrogen line here too. Yeah, so first things first, we're gonna get, yeah, we're gonna need purified water and we're gonna need sodium hydroxide. So purified water is actually up here. So let's get that in here. Like this. And we're gonna just build this slightly expandable, I think. Like, okay, so there's an issue here. And the issue is that we might want to expand this, because this is actually kind of important. Like, we... Also, what's going on here? There's something bad going on here. How can this be on this side of the belt? Oh, those are queens? How do they get in there? Let's see. Did queens get in here like this? Oh, they... This doesn't look good. So they used to be... the queens need to go in here. And apparently they somehow got sidetracked onto this line. Okay, so we need a filter on this for... Oh, we can't do that, right? Okay, let's see. So we need... Jesus, this is just very, very broken. Let's see. If we filter this for small biters... Small biter queen. Filter to the right. That's fine. And then we just bring some of it back in. I guess... Well, not like that, I guess. Let's see. So, yeah, we have the... If we do it like this, then we have a filter for small biter queen on the right. And then we go like this, right? Yeah. And then like this. Would that work? So we split... Yeah, and then we prioritize... This splitter has an output priority to the right, and this splitter automatically has output priority to the right as well. Yeah, okay, I think we're good here. So let's just make sure that our queens are put back in. And so the same issue exists with the other setup, right? So let's make sure we don't run into the same issue there. So like this, you're gonna get a filter for a medium biter queen to the right. We're gonna do it like that. I'm just gonna grab that meat. Yeah, we can put that in a network. And then we're gonna do this, and you're gonna get output priority to the right. Yeah, so this is good, except that we're not really using it, so we're actually fine. But it's good that we fix this up, but because we're probably using a lot of these guys. Okay, so I don't want to encroach on this territory, which is kind of a shame since I used a lot of landfill for this. But yeah, let's just instead encroach on these guys. Like if we need more room for this, then we'll eat it. So purified water is what we need, and we have that running up here. So let's get that down. Let's do it like this. Yeah, get it in here. Okay. Yeah, so in order to do that, we'll need a couple of these guys. And you're gonna be making this, yep. You'll have a pipe. One of you guys. A belt like this. And a requester chest. With one of these guys. Request a solid. And then power it. Okay, so that's all good. Then, next up, we're gonna need the chlorine gas. So let's see if we can sneak that out from somewhere. Should be somewhere near here. Yeah, I don't know if we actually have that much. Like it might be that we actually have really, really little, but yeah. Let's figure stuff out. Yeah, it might be that this machine is the only one that actually produces the chlorine. So that's gonna be interesting, but we'll work it out as we go. Yeah, like this, like this. Chain it up. Yeah, fill this in a little bit. And then, can we sneak under here? We could, yeah, let's do that. That's fine. There we go. Yes. How can we squeak by that? I think. Let's see. Yeah, all of these lanes are kind of full. This is empty? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, okay, so I guess, yeah, I guess I'm gonna shoot, hey, goodbye. Warehouse. Yeah, let's just craft another one and let's also shoot this one. I don't know what to do with this stuff and it's just, useless. I guess this explains why we had a carbon dioxide shortage. I thought it would be because we just didn't have enough machines producing it, but I guess these warehouses being full kind of explains it as well. Let's see, where are my warehouses? Here they are. Well, enjoy. Let's use some fast inserters. You should be a little bit further out, yeah. Okay. Yeah, seems good. Yeah, so for the chlorine, yeah, so that means we have carbon dioxide going on here again. It might not have been that long actually. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's probably that the carbon dioxide gets eaten by the blue algae and then nothing is left for this part of the base. That's probably what's going on. Let's see, yeah, so we could run the chlorine down here maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Sneaky, sneaky. Like this. Yeah, and then we're gonna just run you down and we'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, and we need it up there. Yeah, so let's do it like this. Connect this, and then we'll bring it in. Let's see, why are you not quite working? Because these guys need an offset. Okay, that's better, and we need a little bit of pipe over here. Okay, so the machine we're gonna need is gonna make these guys in solid form. This seems to be 1-to-1 on these plants, so I guess it's on other plants as well. So what we're gonna do is do this. Let's align them. 1, 2, 3. So then you guys are gonna be making something with chlorine. This guy, no, we're gonna be making this actually. Yeah. So we're gonna bring in the chlorine. Yeah, like this, right? Alright, we do need a little bit of space between these. So like this. There we go. And copy it. There we go. Yes. And then for these guys, I think we wanna just actually run it like this still. Even though you could be doing it a little bit neater. Or not per se neater, but we could just run it through. But I think this is nice and scalable. If this line of machines turns out to be going further, like I don't know how the ratios are for those, so I'll just don't care. Okay, so then we need ammonia gas for the next step, which we actually have right here. Which is kind of awkward because if we need to scale it, we're right in its way, but that's fine. So that means we're gonna do it like this. Do chemical plant like this, because these are 1-to-1. And do inserters like this, but they'll drop over here. Seems good. Medium pulse. There we go. So this is gonna be one of the more important gases for this process. So what's up next? We're gonna do let's see, yeah, for the one. So the one is made directly of the stuff along with dimethylamine. Wait, what? Okay, so we need dimethylhydrazine, which is made from dimethylamine and monochloromorin, and then we need hydrazine. Yeah, okay, so we need to make this stuff together with this, and the other one is actually kind of a simple recipe with this stuff, but it gives us hydrogen chloride gas. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Let's see. Do we care which one goes first? I don't think we do. I did build this a little bit eager. Let's maybe move it out a little bit. Let's actually, yeah, I think I want to do that. So we're gonna take this up and put it back down. Like, over here seems fine. Like, I would just want to make a little bit of space. Are we in range? Yeah, we are in building range. Let's also just put down a storage chest just to be sure. And our construction bots are probably all coming from... Okay, yeah, interesting. The yellow ones are construction bots probably. Yeah, looks like they are. Yeah, those are coming in to help. Hey, K-Shizzle, welcome to the stream. It's going well. We're actually 98% done for our rocket silo research, so that's pretty neat. And we can actually build one as well fairly soon. And I'm currently working on the rocket fuel, so that's gonna be the last part we need for actually filling in actually putting stuff in the silo. So that's gonna be pretty awesome as well. Yeah. And let's copy this over. Yeah, or we can actually bring that in ourselves. Yeah. How are you doing today? And let's see. This is all powered, or it's not really powered, so let's make sure. I thought I switched this off. Do I have... Oh, I have an overflow valve set for the nutrient pulp. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, if we have overflow, then we can do this for sure. And you guys are... You don't have the buffers. Okay. Yeah, sure. Should we have more... Yeah, if we eat more puffer eggs, then we could do something there, but that's not really prudent. Okay, let's bring in the purified water. Oh, that actually works. Then let's bring in the chlorine. I guess like this. Yeah, seems good. Connect that in. There we go. And then connect this up. Okay, so this gets us the monochloromin. so then we have the one step which gets us yeah, so what I want to be doing is copy a setup like this. Yeah, so let's set that up like somewhere here seems fine. I just want to cancel you and you. Do a requester chest up here. We're gonna need a couple of those carrying cases. Yeah. One of these makes 10, right? Yeah. So let's do 10. Yeah, that's 100. That seems fine. We can do you. We can set that to the green carrier. Okay, no. Catalyst. Yeah. Which needs this guy. Then we can do... yeah. Okay, that's good. And we can change you to... yeah, this guy. So that means we're gonna set up these guys to go over here. And the ammonia to come in from the side. Like this. Yeah, that's good. And we'll power the whole bunch. And we'll need the carriers. Yeah, this stuff is coming in. And I guess we don't need these guys. And we don't want this connected either. So let's make sure we do it like this then. Yeah. That's better. And then we can connect you up here. And bring you out of this. Right, and this is the actual product that we need, so we also want to bring that out, but we could go a little bit further on that. Okay, and we need to power you. Yeah, so you you just need the silver ore for this guy, and then you're good. So the question is, do we need to do the... yeah, I think we want to set up the chlorine reprocessing right here. So let's get some electrolyzers in here. Let's get a couple electrolyzers too. That seems fine. Okay, yeah, those are going to be good. So we have the hydrogen chloride. This is going to pile up quite quickly. So we do want to reprocess that, and so we're gonna have enough. Yeah, we're already running out of chlorine hard, so we'll probably need a little bit more to make that happen. And let's see. Yeah, so you guys, you're gonna be splitting. What? We don't... oh, okay. I guess it's not in electrolyzers then. Is it just normal chemical plants? Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. So we're gonna get you in here. Make sure that's all connected. Bring this out. Yeah, we'll connect this up to the other hydrogen supply. There we go. Yeah. There we go. And then we want to also bring in the chlorine. Whoops, not like that. Ah, that's actually okay. But like this. Yeah, I mean, we can't really have too much chlorine. This is gonna backlog badly at some point, but I'll just we'll do this for now, and then we'll be fine. Okay, so this should be okay. We're gonna be able to do this. We're backlogged in the hydrogen, and that's one of the gases that we need. So the other one is dimethyl hydrogen, which starts with ammonia and methanol. So we just need to grab the methanol from somewhere. Let's see, should be up here somewhere. Yeah, this guy is methanol, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, we just grab it out of thin air. In the case of methanol, no, I wanted to say we can get it from cows, but that's methane. That's not quite the same. Yeah, so we need these guys and we need some nitrogen. This doesn't quite work out. Let's do it like this then. Yeah, there we go. So then we're gonna need, I guess, again, some of these guys. So that's gonna be this, which is gonna get us some purified water, but luckily we have that running here as well. Yeah, we're basically making a small fluid bus, just improving it as we go. Yeah, so we're gonna get this out like that. We're gonna get you in here. There we go. And we're gonna bring this in. Yeah. And for that we bring you in. There we go. Excellent. This needs and this is then the product. And then we just need a power pole. Yeah, I started with building it out a little bit, but that's might just not be where we want to be at. Okay, this is methylamine, which we need to put more methanol, and then we get dimethylamine. Okay, so we can do that. Just get these guys in here. So we're gonna work it up again with more methanol. Like this. Yeah, we wanna just make sure that we can bridge that. There we go. And then you guys can go like this. That seems fine. Yeah, we can make that work. Yeah, as long as we do this on the far end, like we're not gonna run into issues. You're gonna be more purified water. And like this. Oh, we actually finished the rocket silo. Nice. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so now we're gonna go into the end game, I guess. This stuff, this lab gates space science packs. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we actually do want this before we go. Like we want to research space science. So let's see. Okay, yeah, okay, that's gonna be pretty interesting. We need to build a lot of new stuff for this still. Yeah, so we should mind that we're not gonna launch the rocket without getting the space science out of it. That would be kind of wasteful. Let's see, yeah, we're not using that output at the moment. I guess we can just leave it then. This is kind of important. Wait, we have SpaceX? Oh. Okay. Satellite launch, 0 out of 7. I have no idea what this is. If this is a new mod... No, this is a... I'm pretty sure this is a new button. So I guess it's part of the... of the space exploration mod pack, but I have no idea what it is. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna do some... We're pretty close, right? So we need, if we look at the planner, we have this guy, so we have this guy, so we just need to combine that with monochloramine, which we have up here somewhere. Right? Yeah, this stuff. Wait, yeah, okay. I thought I just messed that up, but that's not... It's actually fine. So we're gonna bring that in here. Right, this row is still empty. Yeah. And like this, I guess. Put in a couple... Yeah, it was actually really good to move this out a little bit because we couldn't have done it this close by a long shot. That's yeah. So I'm pretty happy we ended up doing that. So a couple more. So yeah, let's just start with the one. We're gonna do this. So that's gonna get us some of this guy and then some of you. Yeah, let's add in a power pool. Gonna get some more purified water out of that. A lot of water involved with producing rocket fuel. Yep, and then we're gonna need to claim a little bit of land just to be able to finish it. So next up is gonna be, let's see, rocket fuel capsule. Let's see. Yeah, I'm actually. Yeah, let's do that. So we don't need all of this stuff. So we have this done, right? So the next one is this guy, right? We have the dimethyl stuff and we have the hydrazine somewhere up here. Right, that's over here. This row is still empty, so let's use that. And yeah, then we can get those rocket parts in as well. Yeah, I'll just start with the one and see where it goes. So we need this guy. So we can just run this straight through and you can go up here. Like this. Connect it up. Connect this up. And then we just need a fast outserter and some belts and a fast inserter and a passive provider. Limit this and put down a roboport. Yeah, and then basically these guys need to be combined to make rocket fuel, which we can... Yeah, we should do it somewhere logical, but I'm not sure if we really have a good place for it. Let's see. So... Okay, so let's see. We want to make the rocket fuel. And let's see, do we wanna... I mean, we could just do it somewhere here, right? This seems okay. It's not pretty, but we'll scale it up later. Let's see, rockets. Okay, that's not what we're looking for, right? Rocket booster. That's something else again. Okay, I guess we're making it in a different machine then. Oh yeah, it's in a chemical plant. Okay. So this is a chemical plant recipe, which is just physical products. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is just run it like this. Just run it on the line from one side and request the other one. So yeah, we can do this, and then we cancel this guy. It's okay. We're gonna need a little bit, and we're gonna actually properly split this. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do it like this. This is all kind of crappy. We can remove this. That works out. So we have the fast inserter over here, and we can limit that. But I guess we don't really need that anymore. So we can grab you out, put you in there. And we're gonna get some rocket fuel out of these guys. And put that in passive provider. And we're gonna just power some of you. And I guess add some inserters too. Yeah, so basically what we're gonna be doing is setting up a rocket silo. And then see if we can get that going. Okay, so let's gather the ingredients for that. So let's see, where should it be? Up here or in production? Yeah, in production it is. Okay, so advanced circuit electric engines heat shielding. Let's see, electric engines should be up here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, we don't have that many, but we have a little bit on the belt as well. How many do we need? Actually a decent amount. We'll make it work. And we're gonna put some random stuff into the network now. Air filter, that's fine. Power plants 1 can get upcycled to 2. This guy is not really necessary. These are not necessary. Yeah, and we want some more of you guys, okay? So we need 50 of the advanced processing units. Let's see if we can fly those in. Okay, apparently not. Let's see what's going on there. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna cut this episode here, and then next episode we're gonna build the rocket silo. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!